what is that about us that we don't want to just necessarily just say, man, that's success right there. That's what success looks like.
Well, the thing is this, man. We are a tribal people, right? So we latch on to what other people are doing automatically because we want acceptance. For me, at that time, everybody said I was angry. Everybody said I was mean. You know, I've always been quick to fight. I didn't care about acceptance. Nigga, I want to get out of prison. I'm not going to sit here the rest of my life. You know, so y'all going to do that. I'm going to go do this. You know, so for me, it was like separating that. I made the separation. Now, I didn't drift off too far because I'm from where I'm from. You know, certain stuff happened in prison. There's no getting away from it, so you got to kind of entrench yourself into it. But for the most part, you know, with us as a people, when we see somebody doing good, why you have these certain people like to pull you back down, it's hard to say. It's their upbringing. It's something internal, right? And the way I look at it is like this: they there for a reason. God put people like this in your way for a reason. They hurdles, and you got to get over those hurdles to get where you need to be.
You got to get over them or around them and everything, man. But I also want to point out, man, we sitting right here with a hand guard, man. And when I say hand guard, right behind him is the ring. Who handles that ring down there, Tuck?
Me, that's my ring.
That's your ring.
That's my ring. Listen, that ring right there ain't my gym, but that ring is mine.
Right.
And anytime anything going in this gym regarding boxing, they come to me.
Okay.
Period. You know, now we got a couple dudes here that you know, they hit mitts. Another dude here, he fought for a while. Like I fought for a few years. He just, you know, he ain't got it. He ain't got that it factor. I got it.
Right.
You know, when it comes to fighting, like I said, that's how I got into boxing. Beat niggas up on the streets. You know what I mean? I got into boxing because of that. And a lot of dudes be like, oh man, he was a fighter. Bro, knock it off. I was knocking you niggas out way before I started boxing. Right? Dudes came to me. I was 26 years old when I started boxing. I wasn't no little kid. I was 26. And all I did was took my street thing and turned it up. I learned new skills. But with that, it taught me to stop fighting so much. You understand? So at first I was...
That's that humility.
Yeah, when you know, and you truly know in your heart, like, man, dude, you can't, you know, I'm gonna let you, I'll laugh at you now. All right, go on, man. You know, but...
He's not doing
But that ring right there in this gym, that's my ring.
Right.
I'm really the only one who can teach really good technique. I was taught by a dude. His name was Bill Slate. Impeccable record, right? And then the dude who taught me was also taught by him, Shadid Saluki. So both these dudes were really, really in the boxing world, them dudes, right? And the things that they taught me, man, I've done ever since, right? Especially when it comes to that ring, I'm really, really, really good, and I'm really, really technically sound. And I could probably beat most of these youngsters up because they can't fight nowadays for nothing.
No.
Right? But
their jeans too tight.
Yeah, I don't understand it. So a lot of the boxers nowadays, I don't even watch boxing no more because
it's watered down.
It's not the same, right?
It's not when Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, and all them Wowie, Braxton.
You had to have heart to fight.
Tommy Hearns.
Just have no heart. You know, that's why they in the prime of their career and they losing left and right, which makes no sense to me. But when it comes to this gym and this ring, yeah, that boxing ring, that's mine.
Gotcha. I think for the it factor that you spoke on, that's just the killer instinct. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, boxing, whatever. In order to have the it, you have to have the killer. You gotta like, man, I'm gonna destroy you.
You gotta have that heart.
Yeah.
But
and that comes with heart.
I'm not a very big guy, and people are always like, I mean, you got a little man complex. It has nothing to do with that because I never looked at myself as small, right? My thing was, I give my all, 100%. I don't know. Even when I played football or baseball, I give it everything that I have. So I'm what they call an overachiever, right? I put everything I have. I immerse myself into whatever I'm doing, like this fitness thing. All these dudes in here, when it comes to nutrition, they come to me. because they know I'm pretty well-rounded when it comes to certain things. If they don't know a body part, man, what they call this? They come to me, right? Because I sat and I studied this stuff for years.
You sat in that tuna can in that bathroom you slept in for them 11 years and got everything you need to get.
All my tools was given to me.
I'm a product of that.
Yeah.
Everything that people see me do now, and all the studying and all the how I articulate myself, all that came through about me transforming. It's like metamorphosis. It's like the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. All that, I understand all that process that you have to go in and just, man, other words, take all the lies out and replace it with the truth. And then you come, you come
Absolutely.
full circle at that point. So, anybody want to get with you on the training side of the game? How they get you, bro?
You can look me up on Instagram, man. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm the same. Trainer Tut. You know.
It's Trainer Tut.
Trainer Tut.
Spell it out for them so they know exactly what it is.
Okay. For Instagram, it is trainer_tut. TUTT. Not just TUT. TUTT. So it's trainer_tut. With Facebook, I believe it's the same way. Trainer_TUT. And then with TikTok, I believe it's just Trainer Tut, like no underscore. And that's pretty much how everybody gets in touch with me, is through the social media, or they know somebody and they come through other people. But yeah, man, when it comes to nutrition, I'm really big on it. You know, I'm almost 50. People don't know that, but I'm almost 50
You look
years
good,
old.
bro.
And a lot of people think I'm a youngster, and I'm able to do a lot of things that these youngsters can't. Pullovers and things like that, because of the mindset and the nutrition behind what I'm doing. Right, it keeps me youthful, so I have a better quality of life than most 47-year-old men. You know.
With that said, man, Professor Melly Mail, the Hood Pulse, man, Trainer Tut. If you're gonna get something to the kids, you got something to say to the kids on the way out?
Absolutely, man. I also train. I train kids too. So if y'all have any kids y'all want to train, man, bring them through. I love to do it. I don't charge very much for it. I'm into that. Our kids are our future, and if we don't invest in them, if we I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, if we ain't gonna invest in us, invest in them, because that's where our future is. So for me, I train the children out of pure love, you know, and wanting them to have something I didn't have, an avenue of learn new values and learn that it's not always the negative.
One thing about kids is always the potential. You don't see something, one kid that be so dynamic that you be like, man, I'm finna help this kid get to that level.
Absolutely. And I've done it.
Yeah. And there's
hold
that.
one and
Right.
hold him tight, and he in college right now. So
Man, awesome.
Yeah.
Professor Melly Mail, the Hood Post, man. We got Trainer Tut, man. And man, we gonna go ahead and lock the door, man. Lock the door, Tut.
Absolutely, lock the door.
I just make it happen. Word on the block is that